If you're a TI needing some quick cash, you may want to look at clinical trials, the ones which haven't harmed anyone. I've been offered over $28,000 for one through Fortray. It used to be called Covenus, and this group exists in a few states from what I understand. Also, there is this thing called a TEFL certification. You can get this TEFL certification by going on Groupon. I spent like $25 for mine. It was a 150-hour certification. And I've been offered jobs making like $28 an hour. That's not a lot of money, but if you're coming to like a place like Vietnam or Laos, that's enough to support a family easily and live decently. So if you look at countries like Laos, Vietnam, what you will see is that they've been impacted by the United States. So if you go to a counselor within the United States, most likely you're going to get thrown away and recycled within the system. But if you go to Vietnam or Laos, China, chances are they're going to hear you out, and it's going to be easy for you to get political asylum or to get some type of protection from that system versus our system, because police chiefs are not going to help you with this. Right now in China, there are jobs which allow you to gain access to a free apartment and a salary. The TEFL certification, known as a Teaching English as a Foreign Language certification, will help you to get online jobs. You want to make sure that if you get one, that it's at least 150 hours. That's like the gold standard. So there's this company, it's called Concordia College and University. Some people say it's a diploma mill. I got my degree a long time ago, but if you don't have a degree and you're looking at going overseas, a lot of places may say, we'll give you a job without a degree, but if you have a degree, it'll even give you more money and open up more doors. So you want to get that degree apostolized, I think it's called, authenticated by Department of State. Every state has one, and you'll go there, they'll stamp it and saying that this document is legitimate. So when you go overseas, you don't have to worry about any issues. And the degree is really cheap. Sometimes it's based on life experience. Maybe you are a CNA. Maybe you worked in real estate. Maybe you worked in different fields. This will be a way for you to get a degree really fast, like literally within a day. And then the TEFL certification that you get from Groupon, maybe you find it for like, I paid like 18 bucks for mine. I finished it like within like 12 hours, but it said it was a 150-hour certification. So I just breezed right through it. It was so simple for me. And with that, you can immediately go overseas. So I hope this information will help some TIs. One of the biggest issues I've seen within the TI community is a lack of unity, because there are so many people with different issues that other TIs can't relate to. It's like in my case, I can't really relate to people that have B2K because I don't hear voices. I don't experience RNM. Even though those patents may exist and neuroweapons are real, my thing is sharing things which are based on science, things that can be proven in a court of law. One issue I have seen within the TI community is dental issues. To get a crown, where I'm at right now, it costs under $280. To get a root canal, $160. To get a ceramic filling, $120. To get a composite filling, $72. There are TIs that I've met which they're non-violent. They don't harm nobody, they don't bother nobody, but when they sleep, they grind their teeth. Some don't even realize it until years later. Also, I'm going to share a little clip here. I shared it on Facebook today. It just shows the beauty of this place. There are churches here. There's even a statue of Jesus Christ on this hill nearby this beachfront community about 2 hours away from where I'm at. So there's no excessive mobbing or harassment here. Um, Actually, I consider Vietnam to be one of the most freest countries that I've ever been in my life. You see people on scooters enjoying their life. I think there's only, like, out of 12 million people here, when you include like the surrounding area, there's only 100 homeless people, from what I understand. I mean, that's impressive. You can't even go to like San Francisco or any major city and find statistics like that. So there's a lot of benefits to looking at other countries. And if you're targeted in one country or one community, you can relocate elsewhere. Do not be surprised if the perpetrators linger around a place and try to talk to the security, offer them some money. Don't be surprised if they go to a local Lions Club group in a different country, Kiwanis, and use one person with connections with select officers, select people, which will go along with this. Don't hate that government. Just see it as, hey, people within your system are trying to target you here, and they're doing the same crap. Peace. Okay, so I'm at the Vin Pearl in Ho Chi Minh City, and you can see a good portion of Ho Chi Minh City from up here. I mean, look at this place. So we are like up above the clouds here. Now you can see clouds from this area right here. It's pretty cool. So I'm gonna get one more plate. Hopefully I can get show you guys a little how the view is around here. Hold on one second. Let me grab some more of this grapefruit. This is really good. Maybe a piece of this pineapple too. If you come out to Vietnam, you definitely want to come to this place. It's called the Vin Pearl, the Landmark 81. It's on the 66th floor. I mean, they have great food. The view is absolutely amazing. I mean, look at this. They even have like all types of hot food, herbs. This is the Marriott in Ho Chi Minh City. I just want to like show you guys how it looks. I mean, it goes all the way around. I mean, look at this. Look at how massively large the city is. Isn't it beautiful? So I'm probably going to spend about 30-40 bucks for breakfast, but considering the view, it's worth it. And the food is awesome. So the Vin Pearl here in Saigon is pretty magnificent. Now here's the hotel, and you can see clouds above it. Check this out, Botias. This is a cafe in Vietnam. And you have to come through those steps. You have to go over some other ones over there. To come up here, they don't sell alcohol. And the garnish, didn't even realize it, it's a butterfly. I'm having a strawberry smoothie. I'm waiting for my food. But this is really cool. They even have like koi fish right up in there. This is all one restaurant. Here's the name of it right here. It's pretty good. If you're going to do any clinical trials, remember you have to pay taxes on it. It's not going to be that much. Just do some research and calculate how much you have to put aside. Because you don't want to get a letter years later, hey, you owe us this amount of money. So do your research on how much you have to put aside for your taxes. Also, there is a site called Top Class Action Lawsuits. You can sign up for a lot of these class action lawsuits with no proof of payment. I saved my receipts for 5 years, so I've been able to prove every single thing. But there have been TIs that I've shared this with that I've made two, three, four, $5,000 in a year. I have a check coming for like 6,300 from it because I used to have a business a long time ago, and there was this high inter exchange fee. So that's enough money for me to come back here to Vietnam, China, and live it up because a flight here is only like $1,400. You can stay in a middle class place for $400 to $800 a month. I'm gonna spend about 800 to at least 1,500, and then I'm gonna eat out, um, maybe dance with some women, some bachata, some merengue, some salsa, treat them good, buy them drinks. So you can have a really good time here. Meet some classy women. I'm not talking about prostitutes. I'm talking about hot women from China, Japan, Korea, here in Vietnam. Decent women. So just wanted to put that out there. God bless.